everyone, welcome back to my channel for those who are returning and welcome for those who are new. Today is a sad day but also a happy day. I am switching to my new A6 Stalogy. This is the Chic Sparrow A6 Emma. So I just kind of wanted to walk you through the A6. This is not going to be a flip through, it's just going to be about my experience with the Stalogy as it pertains to what I use it for. Okay, so what I really like about the Stalogy is that the paper does take watercolors, acrylic paint, mixed media, all of that very well, including collages, fountain pen inks, stamping, all of that. I did a paper comparison video just recently, check that out. I may also link it in the description below if you haven't already seen it. So this is not going to be about the paper, but in terms of how I used the Stalogy, this is really what this video is going to be about. I really did quite a few things on here. When I first started out, I was using it as a calendar, and I really didn't like that. Then I started getting into fountain pens, and I've got a bunch of testing, writing on it. I love the way that fountain pen writes on here. I keep track of when I clean my pens. What else? Oh, I was doing like outfit ideas. Let's see. And then I started tracking my YouTube. And then I started adding my YouTube stuff in here. So this was last month. I just created a calendar. This is my sweet little Edward. I did some, I don't know, doodles. More doodles, stamping. The thing about it is that I am not able to really show you the contents of what's in here because I want it to be a surprise. Some of these things I have not actually released those videos yet, so I wanted to actually show you how the spine looked because I know a lot of people complained about how Stalogy's spine fell apart. So I have it set up the same way that I had it in the original video when I first got the Stalogy. This is a gift that my daughter got me when we visited her in Japan. So if I can get it out. Okay, here we go. Let me just get it out. It's so pretty, isn't it? Alright, so I still have it the same way. I have not changed the configuration of this book. The last string is still on the back cover. Where is that there? And the second string is still on the front cover. So let's take a look at the spine. Now remember, I started this October of 2021. It is now August 13 of 2023. So it's almost 2 years. Really, I was at pretty much the last page at the end of July. I just really added tip-ins, things like that to make this book a little bit last a little bit longer because I don't want to say goodbye. Y'all know I don't like change, so this is the part I don't really want to change, but anyway, you can't keep it forever. I can't keep using it forever because there's no more pages to write in. The spine still looks okay. It is coming apart a little bit right here. I guess it's alright over here. Maybe this section right here. But for the most part, I didn't have to duct tape it or anything like that I've seen other people doing where it just fell apart. Okay, one thing that I did end up doing, I took the advice of a few YouTube content creators that said instead of using the Stalogy from front to back, it's best to section them out. So if you can section out, one portion for a subject matter, and then the back portion for a different subject matter, and then, just section them off. That helped, I think, the spine, because as I was using the front, I was also using the back and using the middle section. So it didn't feel like if I used this section and by the time I put all of my ephemera, stickers, tabs, and everything else, then I'm not stuck with a big bulky section and not being able to write in the back. And you're putting a lot of pressure on the front half of the book and not enough on the back end of the book, so it's uneven and so it just falls apart. That's that. Yeah, so for the most part, I think it lasted pretty long. Keeping it in this leather cover, I think, really helped it. And I'm just going to do a comparison. I mean, it basically doubled the book when I was through with it. Because like I said, I did add tip-ins and ephemera, decor, things like that, vellum, tabs, all kinds of stuff in here. But I know some people can get it really thick. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to put this on the back, elastic with the back cover, and then the second string for the front cover, or actually a few pages of it, really, like that. I might actually go back into my Pocket Plus again because it is looking a bit loose in here and I don't like that. So here's my Pocket Plus. Yeah, I might have to put the new one back in here and switch it up. Okay, let me try to do this quickly. Okay, there we go. Wow, I just had a sense of nostalgia. Back again. I've been using the Sarasa pens. It dries quicker than my Sharpie S-Gel pens. I am ready to start decorating a little bit in it. Super excited. And it's probably going to be the same setup. Like, I'm not changing anything. I really like the way that I had it in here. So in the first half, it was the storyline of what I wanted to cover, kind of a rough draft of what I wanted to say. And then in the middle, it was, did I film it already? Does it need to be edited? Do I need to fix the sound? Things like that. And when it was ready to upload. And then in the back half, it was on my fountain pens, testing out paint, collaging, and then I had like restaurants, movies, books that I wanted to watch, read, or go to and eat at or something like that. Vacation places. That's going to be the same exact format, and I'm super excited. I even wrote, it's so funny, I wrote a checklist of moving out of my Stalogy. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I even had a section. I've had my MacBook Pro 13-inch now for 2 weeks. Alright y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really thank everyone who recently subbed and the ones that have been with me for quite some time, all the ones that continue to come and check out my channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care.